Hey, we're out here at Franklin Ghost Town Mine. And we're about halfway up the trail now. We got my little bestie over here, Deb, and her sister, Inga. And we're making this jaunt, what did it say, about 3 miles? I think 2 miles or 2 or 3 miles. But it was a little bit of an upgrade here. It was a little bit of an upgrade, but we're going to make it. So I'll give you a little bit of an idea what the mine looked like. We just passed it. So I just got to thinking I better do a little bit of a video here, let you know how this little trail goes, and we'll give you what kind of a rating on this trail once we get where we're going. I'll catch up with you shortly. As you can see, we have some obstacles here. Oh, shoot! More than one obstacle. Watch it, girls. Watch it, girls. I don't know if I told you what we're in Franklin, Washington. It was an old coal mining town. And I'll give you a shot of the coal mine when we come back there. Through there, they've got it graded now so you can't fall through. But 88 casualties. They had a big fire down there back in, I want to say 1920, but I'll read it when we get back there. But looks like, it was an intentional fire that somebody had started. And it killed a whole bunch of people. So the town of Franklin's really small. And then we're heading toward the cemetery right now. And I was here years ago. I don't remember how long ago. I was here quite a while back, and it gives you kind of that sad feeling when you get to a cemetery like that. It's like you're not sure how you feel about it. But anyway. I don't know what that noise is. It almost sounds like somebody's shooting. I'm not sure what it is, but our path is getting skinnier and skinnier. Started out actually really nice and gravel. Started out great, but it looks like it's getting a little skinny here now. But for a cold day, as cold as it is today, so far we haven't got any rain, so that's nice. But you can see it's pretty muddy. We're struggling in a few places because there's so many trees down. We're having to climb over trees and whatnot. So I think we're getting close to the cemetery too. It's supposed to be a haunted town, and I think probably because those people that they died in the mine shaft, it was a fire of some kind that they all died. They don't have any closure. Makes me sad to think somebody would do that intentionally to someone. But see how my besties are doing. They're doing good. We're doing good. Well, guys, of course, this is Betty Bear, Nomadic Travels, and we are in Franklin. Yeah. Hold on just a minute. Inga's calling me. Let's see what she's looking at. What's that? Like maybe for taking coal out. Oh my gosh. Well, yep. See the track right there? It is. It looks like it was at one time kind of a makeshift train track, wasn't it? Or something. Yep, I bet it was. Wow. 2, 3, 4. I got 5 leaves. That's amazing. Okay, look what we came up to. A tree fell right over the path there. All right, come on, girls. We can do it. We can do it.
Made it. Come on, sister.
You can do it, Deb. You can do it. That was too fun. I went around the tree. Oh, shoot.
You didn't get to do the fun one.
Well, we made it to the cemetery. But check this out. Those are daffodils. They're like everywhere. And we what is it, a mile and a half or a couple miles up here?
Yeah, a couple miles.
And they're daffodils. Well, Deb said it's 10 miles, but.
It's 10 miles, right?
But we're at the cemetery, though. Oh, it's so overgrown, too. Look at this. Oh, somebody brought like a makeshift flower basket up here for someone. Look at that. Well, there's a headstone. You probably, I don't know if you can read that or not. Martin Johnson, born November 13th, 1872, died in 1902, age 30 years old. And this was put in here by his friends. To live in hearts, what does that say? To live in hearts, what does that say? I don't know what that says. Behind, what is that word right there?
Hearts.
Oh, we leave behind
Oh.
is not to die. Oh, rest in peace there, dude.
Oh, there's some more.
Why they buried them.
Look at and see, there's these where there was a headstone there, and
They left coins for
you know,
people.
something happened to it. That's so awesome. The daffodils are here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. I can read. I got my camera backwards now, so I can at least read it. A. Arnie J. Meimi Hansen. Oh, no. There's two people here. Arnie J. Hansen and Mimi A. Hansen. Yeah, there's two people here. 1903, 1908 is Arnie, and 1906 and 1906. So, I bet they were twins. I bet they were twins, and one of them died. The other one lived for a few years. Oh.
Because they were born
Yep, you're right.
1903 and
Yep, 1906, and this one died right away though. 1906, within a short period of time here. Oh, bless your heart. See, there's another one down the hill there. You can, of course, you probably can't see it from here, but. What is that noise, Inga? Is that somebody shooting?
Sounds like it could be a shooting range.
That could be. I know that there's a young child, 12 or 13 years old here somewhere too. I saw it last time I was here. There's another one here.
Left a hat for him.
Yep. Keep them out of the
I
rain.
wonder why they leave the change. I wonder what that's.
Now, you know this fence was old, put here at one time too.
Yeah.
Look how old it is. Somebody wanted to
Somebody put a rock,
yeah.
left a lighter for him.
I don't
Bet they
understand the significance of,
I don't know.
just maybe it's because sometimes you leave things near to your
Yeah,
heart,
that could be. There's a big one over there, you guys. So check that one out over there.
It.
I don't know. Probably the other way then maybe, huh? Repeat that again, Inga, honey.
Helma Sepha, born July 7th, 1869, died July 3rd, 1987. No,
1907.
1907.
1907. And Dad was born in 1924. So that'll tell you, that gives you a little bit of an idea how long these things have been here. Because Dad wasn't even born yet.
1975, 1906.
Yeah, see, now we're in the 1900s, so yeah.
There's a dove in them.
1875, 1906. And some whiskey somebody left, and maybe he wants a shot, huh?
Must have liked his Jim Beam.
Well, we came across one of these earlier. Make sure I got you. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I'm taking a picture of my nose hole. So we came across one of these earlier. Put in the comments below if you guys know what that is, because we don't know. We're all making these silly guesses, and we don't have a clue what that is. But there's a concrete block right there. When we get to that other one, I'll shoot a picture of that one too, so you can give us an idea what you think that might be. But
Then ask him about the coins.
oh, and that's a good idea. When we were at the cemetery, everybody's leaving coins, and we're like thinking, what is the purpose of that? Does anybody know why people leave coins at that kind of a thing? I mean, it was such an eerie feeling to be there at the cemetery. It's a sad, kind of a sad, eerie feeling, but our little lost souls. We were talking earlier about those people belong to someone, you know, that's someone's aunt, great uncle. You know, my dad was born in 1924, and of course he just passed away in December, but you know, they're people that belong to those people. There's aunts and great aunts and cousins and sisters, and you know, you wonder if any of them still live around here. If maybe some of those flowers were relatives that came and, you know, and dropped some flowers off at their little family grave. It's kind of sad. Some of them are all tore up, though. It makes me really sad. Whether somebody do it on purpose, is, you know, grave robbers, I guess you call them, or whatever, or did they just fall down? But look at the view here. You guys are not going to see what we see, but look it up there. The snow-capped mountains up here. And we're right down by the Green River. I can hear the river, but so far we've only seen a glimpse of it. So we're going to get down to the Green River so you guys can see what that looks like. But oh, the editing on this one's going to be atrocious, but I'm going to get it. Eventually I'm going to get it. But anyway. Okay, we're back at this other concrete thing. And remember I think it looks like a railroad track back there. We're wondering if maybe this was the coal dump, where they dumped the coal and then they packed it out, or see the giant little bolts up there. There must be, it had to have been hooked to something. I don't know what, but
Probably hooked to a cable that went down the hill.
Down toward the water, maybe. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I think.
But we're, you know, like I was saying before, we're near we can hear the Green River from us here, and we're chitty-chatting about the Green River Killer, and this is the same river that he had notoriously killed short of 50 people, women, right along the river here. So that's kind of a scary thing to think about too, that even though we live in Olympia, you know, or close to Olympia, we're not very far from some monster that can do something like that also to people. So, you know, again, when I talk about being out here by myself without music, you know, your mind gets to thinking, and then we got three little heads out here, and we're thinking about all kinds of stuff with our three little heads instead of just the one little head. So it's pretty cool. This is a great trail. It's a great trail. It's muddy, really muddy.
It's an adventure.
It's an adventure. That's right. Well, we just came across this giant cable. Now, where does it go? What does it do? No clue.
It's the only place we can see the river.
Oh, yeah, you can.
This is where it went down to the river.
Yep, and of course on the camera you can't really see the river from down there, so just barely. But yeah, you know, that would make sense. It'd be interesting to be down there to see if this cable goes down as far as the river. And we're coming up on the coal mine again. The mining hole. It's 1,300 feet deep, and of course they've got it concreted, and they put the concrete thing around it. But you can see in there, we had our little eyeballs in there to look at it. And it's 1,300 feet deep. Wouldn't it be cool to have a GoPro and stick the GoPro in the hole down there? Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, 1,300 feet deep. You guys can stop the video if you want to read that. This is the second mine shaft. I didn't see that at first. The purpose of the Franklin number 2 shaft. Oh, sunk before. So it's already gone. Sunk. Yeah, I see.
That might be why there's more cables. Is it one mine shaft and the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other one would be, but
We're getting toward the end of our cemetery trail, and it splits over here. And this is what we took a picture of earlier. We did the selfie thing. This is an old coal mining, obviously, a coal mining thing that they put up here with the town of Franklin in it. It was donated by Palmer Coking Coal Company. Palmer Coking Coal Company. Spikes and Ties was donated too. That's pretty cool. Look at that. I don't know what it is, but it's got something to do with mining.
now look at this cable. Cable.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that.
That's cool. This is a very, what's the elevation?
Oh, it looks like we're coming up to a building, a structure of some kind.
1 mile, 1.41 miles an hour.
Inga said we're going 1.41 miles an hour.
This is remnants of the house of some kind.
This is all in the 1800s, you know. This is pretty amazing.
And it goes down to the
Yeah.
river. I can hear the river. Wow.
Oh, we're not close enough to it yet. Yep, there's another one. You sure would like to know what it did, you know? You sure would like to know what it did, what it was for.
Maybe it's a bar in town we could stop at on the way back.
Just get all drunked up?
See if they have
Oh,
any
oh,
historians.
shoot,
in
I
there.
thought you meant we was going to get all drunked up then, huh? Check that out, huh? For a view. There's the river. There's that one last shot of what you can see of the river. And this is from Betty Bear, Nomadic Travels, along with my bestie friend Debbie. And Inga, say hi. Hi everyone. Goodbye everyone. And if you guys were here and stuck around this far, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll take you along on the next go around. We walked 3.4 miles today, and it was a lot of uphill, more than that? 3.35 miles so far, and it was a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill, but it was great. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.